The NYPD said the dude who used to be a prince and the woman who was a princess for like a month and a half, it was on some bullshit. They caused their own trouble. If they would have just stayed at a hotel, they'd have been fine. But they didn't stay at a hotel. And the reason they didn't stay at a hotel was because they called ahead to a fancy ass hotel and tried to get a discount. And hotel said nah. So then they showed up and they said, "Hey, look about that room rate. What can you do?" And they said, "Absolutely nothing." And they said, and Harry and Meg said, "We'll take our business elsewhere." And I
Said,
guess
fine.
and the hotel said fine. It was a rather swanky hotel, and they said, "Cool, you ain't royalty no more. You don't give a fuck."
We don't give a shit about a duke.
Nobody cares about a duke, fam. It don't hold the
Shoot, a
same
Duke
weight.
of Earl.
Right? You the Duke of where?
Wales.
Ain't they endangered? Ain't they endangered? Fuck them. Anyway, uh, so they ended up staying at a friend's home. They went out on the town, and as people of their notoriety would, get noticed and followed by paparazzi. They said that they want to go home to their friend's house, so they drove around the city for a little while. And this is what the chase was: them driving around the city trying to make the paparazzi lose interest.
In a very low speed chase. Because if you don't know, New York is a very populous place, and there are no high speed chases fucking nowhere.
It'd be very difficult. Hey, look, another thing about New York is cameras everywhere. There was not a traffic incident reported. So when your high speed chase that you reported, nobody had to run a stop sign, red light, cause a pedestrian to hesitate in the intersection, nothing. So where is the catastrophic potentiality in some shit that everybody saw and nobody was concerned about? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I think they
All
got a new
right.
degree. It's called Royal Cap.